Once you break apart your chain, you're going to break each and every single individual chain link apart. And that takes a little while, so I'm going to go right through this. Alright, once you've broken each individual link apart, what we're going to do is going to connect it to the bike, and we're going to reattach the chain through a master link. So you can see here, as it's broken apart, each link, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes of riding to really get the full potential back, so you do not want to do this right before a race. But we're about to connect it with the master link. Something important to note is we want the letters on the outside of the chain. So the Shimano crest there, we're going to put it on the outside of the chain here. Something of importance whenever you are routing your chain, it's a little stiff as you can see here because of the new wax on it. There's a thing called your chain stay, chain guidance. You want to do behind this piece right here. As you can see, I've done it where I routed it before it and it shreds it a little bit. But yeah, so make sure you do behind there, and then there's another point in the back. You want to route it underneath. You want to route it underneath here. And make sure that you replace this with a 12-speed. In this case, mine is a 12-speed. Make sure you replace it with that. And we'll take our tool, place it in between. We're actually going to expand it and lock it into place just like that. You can see it's expanded, and it's normal to see a couple of these chips falling off of your newly waxed chain. Pretty normal, but all right, as you can hear, it's pretty quiet. I'm going to try and do this. All right, so my overall opinion, it's pretty awesome. This is, you don't get any oil on you, any oil residue on here. It's going to detract dirt. It does increase your chain efficiency. It makes the chain last longer. It is quite a long process. The thing I would do differently is before I would start taking this chain apart, I would have started the crock pot a little earlier, kept it on stay warm, and then put it on low right before I was getting ready to, just before I would test the temperature. But would I do it again? Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this again. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Hope you enjoyed, and hope this makes everything a little bit more simple for everyone. Thanks, guys.